Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shakes loose, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, my. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Scoops up the puck now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Senators and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Handles the pass. Broken up in the neutral zone by Peugeot. The Senators looking against the half wall. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Peugeot. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. With authority. The Senators will play it in their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Through center. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Denies him in close. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. The Senators get a hold of it. Puck grabbed by Lee. The Islanders played along the boards. Oh, tremendous stop of the play. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Hamonic. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Snaps it on net. Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The Senators lead it 1-0. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Rocked on the play. The Senators take it along the wall. Oh, what a slip! Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. Ottawa's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Taken by Duclair. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Giroux. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves the puck across to Tkachuk. The Senators play it along the wing. Here's a chance in front. A blast. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Can't connect.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Oh, and he stops that one. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Islanders carried along the wall. Shot gets tipped. There is the score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. New York's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Jensen. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Pajot's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll call their way back in.
That's not going to fool them. Shot redirected in front.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And the defensive team's got it now. Tries to the crease. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Dishes it off. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puts it to the middle, and that's intercepted. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. New York's in now. And he takes the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shabbat. New York's got possession at center. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Gregg's got it against the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kulak. The Islanders have it now. And he serves it across to Clevin. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Peugeot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. Takes the feed at the point. Into the corner now. Oh, wow. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Steps up with the block. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Huge! And he rings the post.
Offensive opportunity.
Off the post. The Islanders have it now. Slides it quickly to Mayfield. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, look at the pass. And that's intercepted by Sanderson. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Pass to Fashing. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. And Just knocked off the puck on the play. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Great forecheck by Fashing. New York's got the puck against the half wall. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Taken along the wall by Duclair. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. That knocks him off the puck. New York's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Passes it over. Comes up with the steal. Here's a chance. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Puts it in the back. That's how that one goes.
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
He got all of that one. And it's a quick pass to Kachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. He scores! Straight back for Shin. Lights the lead. And a nice one at that. The Senators are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering pass. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick pass to Palmieri. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Omar. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing.
And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start the period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Lee's won the draw at center. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
The Islanders are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right, a tough loss indeed. Quick feed to Sanderson. Here they come on the attack. Batherson's going to play it against the half wall. Gets a stick on it. Big time stop. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the plate. He scores! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Giroux's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Slides the puck over. Loses the coverage there. From point blank. Scores! And they're loving it in Montana tonight. Ottawa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
He says, let's get physical on that play. From center, they get into the attacking area. With possession along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Big time save by Omar. And there's another stop.
Ullmark's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Pajot. To the low slot. Great glove save by Omar.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Ottawa's won the draw. Kachuk's got it into offensive territory. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it across. Scores! And three is the magic number. There's the hat-trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Senators gain possession. Moves it to Cousins. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zetterman. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. Now a quick pass to Clevin. And a solid save on the play there. The Islanders are on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Jensen. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Senators continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes a shot, blocked in front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Lee. Slides it across. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Pellick. Puck grab by Greg. The Senators glided along the line. Ottawa sliding the puck behind the net. The Islanders have it against the wall. Knocked away by Sanderson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Feeds it over. Ottawa's got the puck. New York's got the puck. With the pass. Scores! Takes... feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Giroux's won the draw. Oh, look at this. Sanderson's got it along the wing. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Brings the iron. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Giroux. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pellick. Passes on over to Horvat. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Slides into Pellick. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. New York's numbers in the face-off department puck on this one. The Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Edmonton's on the attack. Taken by McDavid. Oh, off the iron. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
McDavid's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Oh, he's cooking now. Big stop right there. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Along the half wall with the puck. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Make a change, make a change.
Back at the point, they set it up. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Bouchard's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Right on the doorstep. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the feed. The Senators take it along the wall. The Oilers have it now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Stetcher's got it in the defensive end. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Rips it off the crossbar.
The Senators trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
And that's intercepted by Janmark. Breakaway. What a set. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Ottawa's won the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Perron. From the point, looks to make something happen. Passes it over. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Henrique. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Henrique. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Gregg's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the dish. And that's broken up by Perron. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Chabot's got it in the defensive zone. The Oilers have the puck along the line. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Denies him on the slapper. Jensen's taking it from his own end. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Sends the pass over. And now he angles it across to Kane. Draisaitl's got the puck. He tips it. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Inside the final minute of the first here. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play! Late goings of this period. The Senators make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Poked away forces the turnover at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Takes the pass. Into the offensive end now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looks to pass it. They got a 2-on-1. Oh, tough. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to a penalty shot.
Penalty shot, and we are all tied up here. The Senators have evened things up here in period number two. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Chabot's got it in the offensive zone. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. And not much on that one. Feeds the puck up to Craig. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Senators have it behind the cage. Let's it go from the back end. Too many bodies in the way. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Moves the puck. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, right off the cage. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Edmonton's in transition. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Skinner. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
Change him up! Change him up!
The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Stones him with the blocker. Puck scooped up by Henrique. Hammers it on there. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Shot! An easy stop with the pad by Omar. Feeds the puck to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Harry's got the puck in his own zone. Great stretch pass as he connects. Janmark's got it deep in the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Centering in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass from the right wing. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Taken along the wall by Shin. Comes up with a big glove save. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Receives the pass. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Takes the feed. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Poked away by Kulak. And he moves it up to Frederick. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kulak. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Walden. The 360 with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's stolen by Nugent Hopkins. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ottawa's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And now it's over to Nugent Hopkins. And that's intercepted. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he sidesteps the check there. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Passes ahead from the right side. The Senators looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they'll start with possession. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Skinner. Edmonton's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Kane. The Oilers played along the boards. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Ullmark. Picked up along the wall by Perron. They fight for it along the boards. Puck grab by Grigg. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Angles it over to Stetcher. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Senators have it behind the net. Feeds it over. Denies him.
Ullmark's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And that pass attempt is deflected. He's off. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Taken by Kulak. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Handles the pass. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass over to Gaudette. The Senators take it along the wall. And they score! Here we go! Watch third period ball game and things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Puck moved over to Arvidsson. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Now he slides it up to Patterson. Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Senators play it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Back to the point it goes. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The backhand. Quick stop by Olmark.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Grabbed along the boards by Perron. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Oilers continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Quick pass to Shabbat. The Senators carry it along the wall. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Picked off. And that goes off course off a body. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, if you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to... He's such an accurate shooter.
Here's the change.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Handles it along the blue line. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Barzal's got it against the boards. A quick save. Scooped up along the wall by Barzal. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Horvat. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. That's blocked. Walden's lugging the puck. Picked up along the boards by Dobson. Now a quick pass to Horvat. A chance in front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Stones him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And play continues as that goes off the glove.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Stetson. Denies him in front. Loses the coverage there. Here's the chance on the attack. Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here! They both got the opening goal in this game and chase on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dip it.
And they strike Painter once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try to get another one.
New York's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Edmonton's won the draw. Gets it over to Janmark. The Oilers are playing against the wall. Edmonton's gained possession. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. And he makes the easy save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Islanders have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Dishes it to Fasching. And he takes the pass. With the steal. Slides it across. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. Sends it ahead to McDavid. And sends it just out of reach. Cuts to the front. They score! Great positioning, but just terrible luck as the puck goes off his skate. The Oilers are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Picked up along the wall by Barzal. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Barzal. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Henrique. Here's a shot. Point blank stop by Sorokin.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Pulock. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Cross it, and that doesn't reach the net. And he makes the save.
Arvid Edmonton's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Cizikas carries the puck in his own zone. Trying to gain a step. Great save! Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Draisaitl's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to Engvall. The man advantage is over.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Slides the puck over. Nearing the finals. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Lays out to block the shot. Strong use of the body. Now over to pull up. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with it. Clean sheet of ice next. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skinner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores! What a shot! Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll. You can see in their body language the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Shuts him down. Puck scooped up by Henrique, and he coughs it up with the pass. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net. Comes up with the block. Passes it over to Janmark. Intercepts it at center. Puck grab by Bouchard. Gaining steam here on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Handles the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Shot and makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Islanders have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Horvats won a big draw on their own end. With the steal. Moves it to Arvidsson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Into the offensive end now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Stetcher. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Islanders have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. He scores! Oh, no, scores! Oh, Marvin! The Islanders are having a laugh tonight. Up on the bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James?
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes it right in the chest. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. From point blank. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Oilers are down a pair. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Nugent-Hopkins plays it against the boards. Redirect in front, scores, and they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Edmonton suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. Across the line from center. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. New York's been dominating the pace of play all night in Shin. They've now extended this lead to 2.
And a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop. And now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Dishes it off. Quick feed to Martin. And he takes the feed. Makes a move in front. Scores! Goes shorty. It's a short-handed one.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Tap dances around the check. Passes it over. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
What a steal in his own end. The Islanders are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Taken by Wallman. Slides it across to Frederick. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grabbed along the boards by Frederick. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it to Duclair. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires it! Scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Islanders have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. The Islanders are being called for tripping. Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Big time stop there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Horvat. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Fantastic save! There's another great save! Denies him!
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Here's a short pass to Horvat.
Barzal's penalty is almost expired.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
That's a great job by the key team. Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. The Islanders win the faceoff. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had their puck on their seat for the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Perry. Can't maintain possession. Using the net for cover. Quick pass to Pulock. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a chance. Big time save. Oh, my goodness. Trying to gain a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Pasho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it quick.
Power play face-off that leads to possession. That is just a dagger. A quick shot and a goal. Buries it.
The Islanders probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Skinner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net, and the way he's handling the...
Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Feeds the puck to Kapanen. Oh, wow! New York's looking to break out of their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Pellick. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Quick shot. And now it's grabbed by Nugent Hopkins. Standing tall with the save. Works it across to Dobson. And now he tries to get it across to Pellet. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Takes the feed. Here he is. Takes the shot. Made the stop on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Makes a save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Islanders have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Trying to get back on the attack now. Holmstrom's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Slides it over with pace to Kulak. Coughs it up at center. Grabbed in the open ice by Peugeot. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Slides it diagonally to Kane. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Islanders have it now. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Takes it to the net. Scores! Edmonton's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Skinner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And that'll do it for ringside here. Well, a big win here tonight, and I think it really kind of started at the dots here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they control the dots, which means they control the possession. They were able to convert on their opportunities.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sanderson. And that's just out of reach. Sanderson's got it in the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Horvat. Tries to the sweet spot. Scores! Matthew Barzal! The Islanders get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing all around.
They've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
puck through his own zone. The Islanders ready to go on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends a pass over. Shakes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Martin. Gains the zone along the right wall. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Giroux's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Pajot's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Kulak's cross the line and gain the zone. Quick shot! Gets in front of it. The Senators gain control of the puck. With some open space at center. Pass back to the point. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Senators take it from the side. And he takes the dish. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Islanders now lead by 2. Horvats won the draw here in the neutral zone. Tries it to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck scooped up by Duclair. But it's really got him on their heels here now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. They've got an on-man rush. To the crease. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. New York's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Gains the zone through center. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And he takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Loses his balance on the play. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. New York's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Cousins tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
They go on the attack through center. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Late goings of this period. The Senators are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Puck sent over to Shabbat. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it around along the half wall. Lee's taking it from his own end. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. New York's got the puck along the wall. Halleck stick handling in his own zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it on over to Sutherland. First period nearly in the books here. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Islanders have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Hornets won the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Islanders win the faceoff. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Here's a shot, and one last save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Senators are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
New York's gained possession. Oh, and they go back on offense. Intercepted the pass. There's a collision with some authority. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Pajot's won the draw and they're on the attack. Puts it off the post.
New York's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Quick feed to Tkachuk. The Islanders going to work on offense. And that's taken by the defense. Sends the pass over. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Makes some space. Tremendous stop by Sorokin. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. New York's looking to break out. Into the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the puck behind the net. Holmstrom's got it along the wing. Takes it to the front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Moves it to Cousins. Along the half wall with the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck grab by Clevin. Receives the pass. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Barzal. New York's got a hold of the puck. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's on the attack. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt.
And the Islanders fans are on their big time. New York's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to mine with the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Ottawa's got it along the wall. Flush from the point! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Let's see what the officials are calling.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Pellick. Shuts him down. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck. Here's a high-danger opportunity. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Islanders gain possession. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Kachuk's got the puck. There's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pullock's got the puck in his own zone.
Doug standing up, ready to go.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score. And if they continue that, they'll...
Scores! She's an NHL 90. Try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. The Islanders take control of the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Centering pass. And that goes off someone in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. On the attack along the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
The Islanders are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck.
And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're showing with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick pass to Sanderson. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Quick feed to Perron. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods. We get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Dobson's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pellick. Slides the puck ahead to Dobson. Moves it to Duclair. Slides it across. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And it's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Here's a short pass to Pullock. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Duclair. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Allmark's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean...
Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Pajot's won it. Taken by Pellick. Huge turnover here with the steal. Directed over to Shabbat. Moves inside. Monster save by Sorokin.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Feeds it over. The Islanders have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Lee's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hammers the one-timer. The Islanders have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Picks it up. Here we go. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Great cross-ice pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Mayfield's taken the puck behind his net. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Romanov. Passes up ahead from the left wing. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Relentless pressure. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Islanders win it. Picked up along the boards by Johnson. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Now a quick pass to Cousins. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Duclair's got control of the puck in the corner. Shuts him down.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's knocked away by Peugeot. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the rush. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it in. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Senators carry it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Batherson. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across to Dobson. Moves it quickly over to Engvall. Moves the puck. The Islanders play it along the wing. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. It's a timeout. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Islanders are going to want to bring this big lead home in the third. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot! It is all over. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Shin.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.
Edmonton. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
That opportunity's rejected. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Giroux. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Batherson. Oh, did you hear that collision? Here's a shot, and that clangs off the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Kachuk's going to play it from the back of the cage. The Senators take it along the wall. Stops him cold. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Nugent-Hopkins setting up against the wall. Dishes it off. And that's broken up. Sends it over to Craig. Cuts into the paint. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Senators land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Taken along the wall by Zetterman. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Puck grab by Kane. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Allmark's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Here's the chance. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Taken by Hamonic. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Deflected in front. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Hamonic's got it across the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Oilers play it along the boards. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Puck picked up by Zetterman. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Too much congestion in front. Takes the pass from the left wing. Passes it over. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Ottawa's playing the puck from the blue line. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Edmonton's won the draw. Feeds it over to Draisaitl. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Center into the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion, and make it really easy on the PK.
Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Perry. Rocks him.
Frederick's up and ready to get back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal.
Scores! Well, good news, Riley Kinsey.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Oilers get a hold of it. A rocket from the point. Answered the call on that play. The Senators have it now. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Steps in with the block. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Here they come on the attack. Perron's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's off a stick. Feeds it over to Janmark. And here's the pass to Bouchard. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And he takes the feed. Lets it, time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Edmonton's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Senators play the puck from the back of the net. Lets it fly. Too much congestion in front. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Kulak's got it in the offensive zone. A centering feed! And that's stopped. Ottawa's got the puck shorthanded. The Oilers have it now. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kulak. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Draisaitl's got it against the boards. And that's off a stick. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Shoots it. Here comes the sentence.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Time is of the essence for this 5-on-3 power play.
A short 5-on-3 here. Not long drawn-out passes. Quick touches and quick to the net.
Sanderson's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Here's a shot, and that's right on. Handles the pass. Quick pass to McDavid. Fires it on net. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Giroux's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Oilers win the draw. Oh, his stick scores! On the man, finishing by one hole.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. And now it's grabbed by Hamonic. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And he takes the pass. And some textbook body contact there. Big Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, on the outside of the frame. Great pressure to force the turnover by Patterson. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's a chance. He gets that one too.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Puck scooped up by Wallman. With possession along the wall. Denies it with the save. Olmark's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Edmonton still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And that's deflected. Strong defensive effort. Picks up the puck in his own end. Tries to get it over to Perron. Moves it to Craig. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Sanderson's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is in front. Big time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Steps inside. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, great save right there on the play. Another stop by the goaltender.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
To his teammate. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone.
The Oilers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Senators can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
The Senators continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Puck grab by Wallman. Moves it around along the half wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shuts him down.
Skinner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And it's a quick pass to Kane. Oh, what a move. And that one's denied. Here's a chance. Oh, it stops him again.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he keeps possession. Takes a shot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Senators have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, reactionary save! Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this! Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Glove save! Carries it across the line. Centering pass and try. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Goes right to the crease. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
They're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. You got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck to Skinner. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. And he scores! Edmonton's recognized that they're not going to play one time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Gets him on top with the stick, and the referees don't like it. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. What a stop with the paddle by Omar. Let's get the official decision.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. The Senators will play it in their own end. Sends the puck across. Gives them nothing in front. One-timer. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Nugent Hopkins has the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Amadio's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Picks up the puck. Let's see what the officials say.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
There's the whistle. We've got it offside. The Senators are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Ottawa's won it. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Skinner. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Here's a chance behind the net. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Across the line, down the left wall. Feet in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Ottawa's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's broken up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Stetcher's got it in the defensive end. The Senators take possession in the neutral zone. Slips past the defender.
When you got that kind of agility, it's really difficult to contain.
And that's intercepted by Stetcher. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Ekholm's got it along the wing. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. From the right side and up the middle. In close! Great stop by Ullmark.
He's He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
And that's poked away. The Senators have it against the wall. Quick pass to Patterson. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Off the draw, they take possession. Ottawa's got it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Heads it on net, and that goes wide. Looks to get the puck over to Kapanen. Knocked away. Denies that opportunity. Amadio stick handling in his own zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Slides it quickly to Henrique. Handles the puck. Takes a bump and hangs on. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Senators gain possession. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Senators grab possession of the puck. Through center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Just wide. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Shot from the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. And a great save. 4 seconds. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really...
to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Islanders kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Pulls it to the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Grabs the puck. Dishes it to Horvat. Here's a shot! And that goes off a player. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Great read by Horvat.
The Islanders are doing a great job.
They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Henrique's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. New York's on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he slides it quickly to pull up. Taken by Bouchard. Kapanen's got it into offensive territory. Fires it! Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Quick pass to Pajot. Edmonton's got the puck. Pushes it across to Kapanen. Quick feed to Skinner. Shot! There's a great glove save by Sorokin. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Moves it to Skinner. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Halleck's called for tripping these off to the box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Gets the puck over to Horvat. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Edmonton's got it behind the net. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Edmonton's looking to break out. Arvidsson's got the puck. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go.
Halleck's almost out of the box.
Takes a hit on the play. Penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength, and we are still tied. Really love the effort by the penalty killers on that one. And with that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Grabbed along the boards by Kulak. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Pajot. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance. Scooped up along the wall by Frederick. Stopped by the goaltender. The Islanders have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Holmstrom. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Picked up along the boards by Dobson. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Tries it to the crease. That goes off the mask. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Lee's got it in the corner. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Arvidsson. Puck picked up by Kane. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. And he takes the dish. Look out. Takes the shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Islanders didn't handle the puck very well at all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
On the attack along the boards. Scores! The Duke delivers. Anthony Duclair. New York's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Horvat's won the draw here in the open ice. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Quick shot! Glove save, and the puck moves on. Sends the pass over. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Passes it over. Skinner's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
Now, as a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Pashot's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a short pass to Frederick. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Pashot. Let's get the call.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Shot! Brings the ball off the post!
The Oilers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
McDavid's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. A chance! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Janmark. Quick pass to Ekholm. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Came up with a nice save. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Tries to the page. Stones him in front. Feeds it on over to Hyman. Denies him with the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got number 1. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
New York's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Sends the pass in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. Here they are on the attack. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Taken along the wall by Stetcher. The Islanders take over on possession. Beats the puck over. Huge steal in his own end. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Dreisaitl's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Slides it across. Stretches one out to Pajot. Receives the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside. Uses the force on that hit. Centering feed. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And rings the iron. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it on over to Dobson.
Change lines, come on!
Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Holmstrom. And a stick break setup. Quick pass across to Janmark. New York's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Skinner. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Puck scooped up and they score.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Lee's won the draw at center. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Another save. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl trying to shake the defender. Scores! Clinical! The Islanders are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, he whiffs! Duclair's got the puck in his own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Draisaitl. You'll need more than that to beat him. Scrum along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck. Easily turned away with the glove. Horwitz lugging the puck. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit.
Right, Jake!
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Snaps it on net.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Feeds it over. Shot.
Skinner's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Tosses it to Holmstrom. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, and it makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Takes it at center. All alone! We're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. New York's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Oilers win the draw. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lee. The Islanders carried along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Moves the puck behind the net. And that one's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Romanov. New York's got it near the point. The Oilers have it against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Makes the save. The Islanders have it now. And he slides it quickly to Pellick. Takes the feed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go to the zone.
Right at the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Oilers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
The Islanders played along the wing. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Stetcher. Nugent Hopkins plays the puck. That goes off the post and stays out. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Knocked around but keeps it going. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Angles it over to Declare. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hyman. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Shuts him down. Moves it to Horvat. Tosses it to Barzal. The Islanders take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Peugeot. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Draisaitl. Denied that one. Scores! And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Nurse. And he takes the feed. Huge stop by Sorokin. Here's a blast. Great reflexes, another save. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
The Islanders come up with the defensive zone draw. And that brings in to this one here this evening. New York's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on.